issues, but there's to be a general election.
I welcome the opportunity for us to put the case to the people of Britain to stand up against this government and its failed economic agenda, which has left our NHS in problems, which has left our schools underfunded, which has left so many people uncertain. We want to put a case out there for the people of Britain of a society that cares for all, an economy that works for all, and a Brexit that works for all.
Labour's been consistently behind in opinion polls, so you're not particularly in a strong starting place. Would you concede that? Would you concede that you face an uphill struggle from here?
We're going out there to put the case of how this country could be run, how it could be different, how we could have a much fairer society that works for all, for everybody in our community. That's the case we're putting, and I'm looking forward to doing it.
So what will you be doing then over the coming weeks to turn around the polls and secure a Labour victory?
We're putting the case out there to deal with the housing crisis, to deal with the education funding crisis, to deal with the National Health Service, but above all, about an economy that works for all by investment in our infrastructure, investment in our manufacturing industries, to give real hope and real opportunities for everybody in this country.
Labour lost the general election just 2 years ago. What's different about your offering to the country this time round?
We're challenging the economic narrative which says that there has to be huge cuts in public expenditure in order to pay for the banking crisis of 2008. We're saying instead, invest in the economy, invest in the future. We are a party that will put forward a case that will bring about a much fairer, much more decent country than we're getting at the present time, where we have massive inequalities between the very rich minority and, sadly, too many people living in desperate poverty at the other end of the scale.
The 8th of June, does that give you enough time to get that message out there?
I'm starting straight away, and I'm looking forward to it. We will take our message to every single part of this country, and we'll challenge the government to debate these issues in every town and city in this country.